Hi everyone, it's Gayle, and I'm here with Margarete Miller Week 7 collage, and also I'm going to do the Roxy's Weekly Challenge, and I think it might be 5 or so. It will say in the title of and in the description box of the video. But let's say hi and hugs, and then we're going to get started. Hi and hugs to Janny, the Crafty Stasher, Cherry, and Little Goldie's Books. Thank you so much for watching and your kind comments. Oh, dokie. We're off. Okay, so first we have with Margarete Miller something that squeaks or honks, and I have some bookmarks in my sticker book because I have some things that squeak or honk. Cake. I have a little picture here of my granddaughter eating probably, I would say, maybe her 3rd or 4th birthday cake. A pair of something, I have that again in the stickers. Something torn, I figured I'd just use maybe some of this paper. A math symbol. I have these 2 pages out of a math book that I'm going to use to cover my background. And then pattern paper. There's no shortage of that around here, so we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, let's cover this. Let's get to going here because I want to get this done, and then I can get my hopefully my 8 pieces of ephemera done. That's been my goal on the Roxy's Weekly Challenge. I didn't do that very well. Okay. I think I actually want this side more so. It has more math symbols. So we'll just go like this and give this a rip. Okay, got all sorts of scraps that are clinging to me here. I've got my little space heater on. It's still chilly. It's like 28 degrees, but glory be, the sun is out. And I'm telling you, that makes such a huge difference. Mike and I were just talking about that. It makes such a difference in our mood when there's actually sun. So yeah, let's see. This one I can just kind of, I think we'll just go like this, which isn't working well. So maybe not. Maybe we won't do that. Oh, so just talk to my son, and my grandson is in line for a very nice scholarship for college, and he has his interview coming up, and I was just like, oh my gosh, would be so huge if he were to get it. So keeping the good thought. I said, Grandma's advice is be yourself in the interview. Don't try to be Mr. Professional, Mr. I don't know what else. Just be yourself, because yourself is awesome. But yeah, so that's exciting. We'll find out soon. I'll for sure share with you, because I'll be excited. Proud grandma excited. Okay. Lay that down. Get my squisher. That's a technical term. Squisher. Okay. But yeah, so that's happening. This is my last video that I'm going to be filming before we head out to my family for a week. So I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be really fun, of course, to see everyone. And I think I could use a little break to recharge, so that's going to happen. Yeah, it'll be great. Okay, there's that. Math symbols, check. Okay, so the cake, well, what I was thinking is like these torn bits. I don't know what to do with them exactly. So I'm going to wait a second. Oh, pattern paper. Yes, that's going to need to be put down first too. I think I'm going to make this picture of Addie a little pocket to put in my prompts, but I think I'm going to want to leave some room on the top to fold it over. Well, okay. Then we'll fold this so that it's a little more strengthened for a pocket. Isn't that so cute? Sweet baby. She's such a big girl. They had basketball last night and she had 4 3-pointers, so 12 points. I think she was the second leading scorer, I think. Anyway, very exciting. So I can go right down the edge of that. Like that. Gonna have to figure out the pattern paper. I think I'm gonna go right down the edge with that torn paper. Like that. Okay. So then I'll put that there. And I think I'll put that there. I don't know. Let's see what we have for pattern paper. That would be fun. I thought I had some bits. I do have some bits. Put that like that, maybe. That there. And one more piece that's got some stuff on it, so it's interesting. I'm looking for some tiny pieces. I thought I had a bunch of tiny pieces. Ooh, I have some that's colored. I just use spray inks on that. That's super fun too, but doesn't match my other paper, so but let's do this right here. Okay. So that was going to go there. That was going to go kind of there. And this could kind of go here. Okay. Okay, we have a plan and we will have used our pattern paper. Let's go back in the scrap bin. Okay. Let's get our glue page out. And get some of this glued down. How about? Yeah, so the sun is shining and it's just so happy. My son was saying where they live, they don't get as much sun as we do here. We get a lot of sun. Even if it's freezing cold, often the sun is out. And that is really good for my mental well-being. My son said they hadn't had any sun for a while, and he said yesterday it was streaming through his office, and he said, I was just so happy it was sunny. So yeah, I think a lot of people struggle with the emotional side of things in Montana because of that. I take 3,000 milligrams of vitamin D every day. My doctor's orders. That's a little bent, but I don't care. It gives it more personality. I might pull a little bit of that off. Yeah, so anyway, it's a happy day today. Happy sunny day. So I think I might do my video, and then I think I might go up and get a little fussy cutting done. Oopsie. Tore that right off of there. That didn't want to be in the collage. And yeah, I've been working on a kit. I don't know how quickly I'm going to get that one done, but you know, it'll be fussy cut when I'm ready. Okay. Put this over here. Like that. And I'm going to glue down this little bit on this pocket to make sure that's good. It has been fun this time round with the Margarete Miller. I've been using more pictures of family and stuff. That's kind of been a fun addition. Okay, so what do I have left? I have my picture of cake. I have my torn something. I have the pattern paper, the math. So really, it's just the squeaking and that. So I'm going to go ahead and put Addie on. A sweet girl. Look at how cute she is. Oh my gosh, they grew up so fast. Been seeing a few people who've had grandchildren just lately, their first grandchildren or whatever, and I'm like, oh my gosh, enjoy it. It goes so fast. It goes even faster with grandchildren than it does with children, I think. Okay. So we got to get something that squeaks or honks and a pair of something. So what I had for the pair is, if I can, here it is right here, is I have these swans, which they could probably squeak and honk too. But I thought I would put this one. I think I'm going to put this one right here. Let's see. Give that a little room for this to stick out. Okay. So there's that. So that's the pair. And then there's squeaking and honking going on. So what do I have here? I have a squirrel. And I thought, I don't know about you, but my squirrels by my house are so loud. They kind of squeak. They kind of chirp too. So I'm going to just put that down there. Okay. Let's see what else I had. Got a couple more. Ooh, it's a mouse. Hey, Squeak. Can I put that little mouse by Addie? Ooh, look, the little mouse. He's going for Addie's piece of cake. You can't have that cake, mouse. Let's see what else we have. Oh, I had this other pair of birds here. This page needs something else, doesn't it? I like having 3 of those though. So let's see. Maybe just some washi. Let's see if there's something in here that we can maybe put to add a little more to that. Oh, you know what we could do? I just had the thought. I could add a pair of Tim Holtz people over here. Because I'm like, that is a big space. Oh, I love these girls. I love those girls. And I don't know if I have anything that has them on there. So I think I'm gonna put those right there. You might need some washi tape to stand on, huh? Just kind of digging through, seeing what I've got. This is nice, and it kind of goes with that. So I'm gonna cut a little bit of that. I feel like I need to get going because we're gonna run out of time with my Roxy creations. I usually don't get them all decorated anyways, though, to be honest. That usually does not happen. Okay, I just need to give them a little something. Okay, and those are gonna be art glitter glue. Addie, you're so sweet. Oops, there's another punch out right there. I'd like a word for by Addie too, like precious or something like that. Okay, there are those 2. So that's a pair also. There's a pair on each page. Okay, that makes me happy. Now I can now I can put the pin in my glue stick. No, cheesy peasy. Okay, so now I can put a bit of this here and there, and that'll be good. So I think I'm going to put a little piece there. It's kind of see-through, so that's a pair of circles or ovals. I'm going to put 3 here. That, and I'm going to put some, oops, right here. Okay, yay. All right, so I wonder if I could quickly find a word. What word's over here? Got my Christmas people, like right across there. I don't know if they're... I'm going to say be in the moment because she is just looking at that piece of cake. yeah, so last night, oh, we were so upset because Katie's game, the freshman game, there were technical difficulties. So we didn't get to watch it on NFHS, but happily Addie's was there, but I was so mad. I'm like, oh, we should have gone, but we didn't. Okay, there is our week 7. So we have something that squeaks or honks. We have cake. We have pears. We have something torn. We have math symbols. And we have pattern paper. Okie dokie then. There it is. Got that one done. Okay, so now we're on to Rachel's, which I'm saving the whole video for tonight, but I did kind of peek through it to see what she was doing so I could do it on this video. So she was making like neutral backgrounds, collaging a writing side and then having a neutral side with different kinds of papers and stuff. So I already have 3 done. So I thought maybe, and she did it like on a book page. Like she'd take a book page, she'd collage it with different book pages on one side, and then plain things on the other side. So that's how she did it. I'll link her channel below as I do when I do her challenge. But on this magazine, this is just junk mail. I've already put strips of the plain paper. I've already put those on one side. So I'm just going to collage one, and then we're going to make stuff out of them, okay? Because and do it the way Rachel was doing it. Okay, so let's I've got my scraps here. So we'll just start grabbing some paper to put down. So yeah, so it's just a matter of gluing. It's all we're doing is we're gluing. This one is not particularly square on the corners, so I'm just going to pop it down in the middle here somewhere. And the idea was to use different like colors of papers. Oh, I know, I have this too. These two would be good too. Let's do some of this. Looking for a full page. I'm going to have used up all the full pages. I guess we'll just use this. Yeah, so this is a great color. Where is it's under my scraps. So I'm just going to square this off so that we can put it in the corner. Might put it in a couple of the corners. Might put it in the 4 corners, who knows? Okay. So, let's just do this. I'm going to go sideways on this one, just for a little something different. And that can go there. We'll just put that there. So talking to my son, his daughter has started club volleyball. His daughter Marin, and then Katie and Addie have started that too. So soon there'll be those things to go to too. hopefully once the weather is not as, you know, as snowy and stuff. This is a good one. I'm just gonna tear that. This is a piece that somebody coffee dyed. So it's got a little bit of an interesting color to it too. Okay, I'm trying to find things that aren't super duper you know, printed or anything, because you don't really want that. Let's do some of you up in that other corner. So, oh, there goes my laundry. I'm doing laundry like crazy because we're getting ready to go. I'm packed. My husband isn't. I think he might be waiting for some of my laundry. So, yeah. But, yeah, we're getting there. Let's see. This is a different... Nope. Ooh, here's some really dark. Maybe I'll just... This is like old. It almost tears itself. That's how old it is. Okay, we can put that down this way. I'm going to get a different glue page because I don't want it to stick. It was a book that was written on. Doesn't that kind of break your heart when you find an old book that's really cool and it's got writing in it or on it? Okay. Doesn't quite cover that. Here's some dictionary. Can you tell I'm hurrying? I just wanted to show you this part of it, and then but like I say, you can see how Rachel did it on book page. Doesn't matter what the base is my opinion, but yeah. That's fine there. I'm not going to be picky. I'm just going to get her done. Okay, this, that could go there. Okay. Oop, went this way, didn't I? Okay, and then something a little more. What's this one? This is a good one. This is that Helen's Baby book. It's an old novel kind of, but her children were, apparently Helen's babies were two little savages. Jeez. They were busy. They were trying to hurt each other. Okay, that'll be fine there. I think I'll go the other way with it. And boom, we're done. Oops. So then that goes there. Okay, so then we have book page on one side, writing paper on the other is the long and the short of it. Okay, so I think we're done with this for the time being. Done with this. So I want to make at least 8 of the tags. So Rachel was making long skinny tags. I could do that. I don't know. Let's just see what we end up with. So this is 9 inches long, so that's not going to work for a long tag. I would have to cut a little bit off of it. So what I think I might do is I think I might cut it this way first. Okay, and there's a little tag there. And then I'm going to go this way, and this is about a little over 4 inches. So I think, no. I think if I go right about there, it'll be about in half. It doesn't have to be perfect. Got a fatter one and a skinnier one. Okay, but there's the idea of the book page. And then I'm going to cut these ones that one is about 4 too, but let's just go right here. Got a couple there. I'm trying to decide which one of these would work the best for what. Okay, this is 11, so I'm going to cut this at 3, and then I'm going to cut it in half for, since Rachel used, since she used book page, it was smaller than the pages that I have, but won't those make nice tags? Those will be great. Okay. I'm thinking about the next step, kind of. Okay, so if I cut that down the middle that way, and then cut it down the middle this way, right there. I think we're going to have about 8. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Close enough. And then I'll save these for journal cards or something. Okay. So now we decorate. And what Rachel did is she got out her floral stamps. And so that's what I'm going to do too, I think. The Christmas one may be a little different. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I might have here. This little girl might work. I think she would be cute on there. So I'm taking liberties here as usual, and this one I'm going to make you know what I might like? Hold on one second. These little frames from Journey of Crafting. I was thinking a little frame might be nice kind of over here. And then I can put a label up above. One of these little darker colored there. What'd you say? They are embossed. And I'm thinking about putting that there. I'm putting her, she's kind of standing on it more or less. Like that. Okay. We'll just go, we'll get the Christmas one done first. Okay, and I think I'm going to go around the edges of this just to make it stand out a little bit more. And even these inside. Because this is embossed, I am going to go ahead and actually, let's do this first. Just go over it lightly. Kind of brings out the pattern of the embossing. There we go. Okay. Of course, Rachel's always quicker than me because she doesn't ink. But I don't know, I just have to. Okay, and then we'll pop the little girl on and find a label, and I think we'll basically be done with this one. Decide how we are going to okay, I'm liking that. We need to decide how we're going to, if we're going to round the corners, if we're going to clip them. But let's find a label. I've got these labels from Took's Crafty Table, and they're colored, so I'm thinking a green one would be great for Christmas. When I go to use it, I might put a little piece of like holly or something like that on it, but for now it's a good start, right? Okay. And you're going to go right there. And I'm just going to clip you. And we've got a tag for Christmas already. I'm kind of hoping that once Christmas comes around that I'll have enough ephemera to do one journal anyway. Okay, that's got a fun back on it, doesn't it? Looks like I need to give it a little more glue. Up there. Okay, so there's one done. Yes. All right. Let's do these other ones in the way that Rachel did with her stamping. So let's see. These are all basically the same height. These are shorter and these are longer. Okay, let's use one of the Tim Holtz flowers for I didn't grab any of my acrylic blocks, so we're gonna have to kind of do it without. Let's see. I'm gonna just kind of move these down the page. Kind of I'm just going to use my glue book to stamp on since I didn't grab that either. I was not very well prepared. Let's get some ink. Ooh, I just had a thought. We could put like a little flower right there with some ink. I've got some green right here. So let's just do this little bit. Oh yeah, isn't that cute? Okay, cool. I might have to do some green ones. Let's do this one in green since I got it out already. I think I kind of want to go right here with it. Okay. And this is the first time I've used these stamps. As Rachel said, I don't use my stamps nearly enough. So I'm glad she did a project with them. Ah. Okay, and I think I might kind of go right here. Okay, we did that. And I really do like that green, that's cool. Then I want to do a label there. Of some sort. You know what I kind of would like is one of Tracy Fox's botanical labels. Maybe like that. I like that better. Okay. I have all sorts of stuff out for this project. It's gonna be a little bit of a cleanup. That's okay. This is so fun. Let's see, that goes this away. I think this one I'm going to round the corners. Round the corners, and then let's grabbing a couple things here, but I'm going to grab this little slot punch that is going to go right there. Ow! Don't put your finger right there, Gayle. Oh, what are you going to do with me? I don't know. It's really cute. I like that, Rachel. Thank you, as always. Thank you for sharing your great ideas. I really like the back too. I just did, I had a lot of paper strips, and so that's what I did on the back of some of these. So there's that one. Yay. How we doing time-wise? We have got like 20 minutes. My watch is telling me to stand up, and I'm saying, shh, 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 shh. Don't bug me. I'm creating. Gosh, that one would be great on there, wouldn't it? I'm going to do a black ink this time. Let's see how that looks. My husband went out this morning because we're going to my daughter's, and he said, "Do you have a piece of bright material?" And I said, "Well, you came to the right place." And he went out and kind of more or less put flags on our internet line out there, because if those guys come to work on our deck, just kind of nervous that they're gonna kill the internet. Mike says, "They kill the internet, you're dead in the water." Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Oh, maybe like we have, oh, there's this or this might. That's kind of cool. Or do we want color? I think I like the black and white. Okie dokie. These are quick, Rachel. I mean, really, stamp it and put a label on it. And this one, again, I think I'm going to, well, I'm going to trim it up, and then I think I'm going to round the corners with just a 1/4 inch. And we have ourselves another tag. Oop. Gosh. Ooh, I almost tipped over my scrap basket. That would have been a little bit picking up. This one's kind of cool with the stripe down the middle. Okay, there's that one. Okay, let's do this chubbier one, and use some different stamps. I have this stamp. So this stamp collection is called Wildflowers, and let's stamp this off a little bit. And then this one's called Illustrated Garden. I was thinking this one might be cool. I haven't used this one either. I probably saw somebody do something with these. Then I was like, oh, I think I need those stamps. And then I haven't done anything with them. I do it too. I see stuff on videos, and then it's like, oh, I think I might need that. Excuse me. Oh, I have a little tickle. Ooh, that's pretty. Gosh, that's so cute. Okay. Just gonna put my lid on while I do any more decorating. Whoa. Bits and pieces. That's really cute. I like that flower a lot. Okay, and then I think I'll do the Euro punch on this one. Oh, I've got one stuck in there. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Maybe we'll put a little something right down there on this one. Boy, these are definitely multi-use kind of tags too that go with anything really. All right, so there is that one. I'm thinking I'd like a little something that wraps around, but oh, that's pretty cool. Yep, I think I have to do that one. Okay, we have 4 decorated, so that's exciting because I do end up, like I have a stack of last week's over there that still need to be, they need to be decorated. So I kind of end up with more, I mean, you know, but we're doing good. We're doing good. We've got 10 more minutes. How many more can we get done? What about these little bitty ones? Maybe something in here of my wood stamps. No, that's too little. This is like big, but would go on there nicely. This is a Stampin' Up. And I think I'll go right about here. That's where it's going to be because that's where it landed. Oh, it's a little over to the side, but that's okay. I could do a little something up and down. I'm kind of thinking maybe one of Lynn's Altered Arts, if I have any little ones left. Is that too big? See, I want one this big, but I want it in black. Beautiful. Let's use that. Pink looks good too. Okay. Okay. I'm warming up. Ooh, you know what we could do with this one? Hang on one second. Maybe. Nope. Can't find it. Can't find it. But maybe it's under here. Hang on. It is. Here it is. I have this paper studio. This is Hobby Lobby. This little thing that does the tops of tags. Let's do one of those for fun. See? Cute. All right. Well, that's another option for the tops. So this is 2000 Stampin' Up, so I have no idea. Most of those I got at an estate sale. Went to that amazing estate sale that had like 4 tables of stamps. It was unbelievable. Very similar to what my estate sale will be. If I'm able to keep doing this for as long as I want to. Okay, there's a cute little one. All right. This little one, what else do we have in here? This is cute. this one, state sale too. Great Inspirations, Olympia, Washington. I don't know. So these I didn't quite get to the edge. So, wow, that's going to take up that whole tag. I think I'm going to do pink. But obviously, you can decorate these any way you want. You could use colorful scraps to collage it, just whatever. Okay, let's see how we do. Hope this pink works out okay. That is cactus flower pink, and the green that I used was fern green. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, that's fun. Okay, what do I think I'll clip it. And I think I'll use the little line punch. And I think we need a little label of some sort someplace. Oh, you know what? I have another idea. Let's do this. Let's do this. And give it a little opening like that. And then let's just grab whatever's handy. But I was thinking, let's just put a little piece of washi on there instead of a label. You know, we have options, lots of options. It's a pretty back, isn't it? A little something right there. What? I don't know if I have any more teeny weeny. Oh, I do. From the Sweet Shop Scraps, these kind labels. Here. Little one of those right there. I think so. I think so. Okay. Cool. Let's see, we may end up with some extras to be decorated, but that's okay too. I'm going to put that right there. Don't know if I like the word spawn right there. The book that this came out of was called Spawn of the North. The book page came out of. But don't know if I love that. So what we're going to do is we're going to take another piece of washi and I'm going to tear it in half. And I'm just going to go right over the top of that. Like that. And we'll clip that. And this one can go down here. Okay. That was, we just were trying to cover up. I just don't want anyone to ever be offended. Okay. There's that one, all pink and happy. Okay, how we doing? Oh, I better just show you what we've done. So I have 5 more here to do, which are going to go if I don't get them done today, they'll go over in the to-do pile. But we got 6 of them done, so that's happy. Okay, so here's the Christmas one. Here's the other large one. And here's the skinny one. This one. And these 2. So there we go. We got Margarete Miller done. Oh, get that back over here. Got Margarete Miller done. And a whole bunch of tags. So there you have it. That's the last video until I get back. So I'll be well back by the time this airs, by the way. But I give myself a couple extra days so I don't stress. Overblown sense of responsibility much. Oh, have a grateful day, everybody. Thanks for being here, and we'll just see you in the next video. Bye.